Do you want to develop a strong intuition? Great, that's what we're talking about. Let's jump right into our first one. How could you actually live 1,000 lives?
Said people who don't read only live one life, but people who read live 1,000 lives.
Yeah.
And I think we're here on this planet to learn about other people's stories, you know?
Yeah.
This is literally the unfair advantage for readers. People are literally putting their whole life experiences and lessons into, most of the time, like 200 pages. And you can get all this for the price of a book. If you really want to gain the sharp intuition of someone that you admire, go read one of their books to get a peek of what is it like in their minds. Find those aha moments that makes you go like this.
Did you get there?
Read a lot of books. I literally read a lot of books. Learning how to have difficult conversations with people that you don't agree with is a huge part of life.
And because intuition is very much like this subconscious skill that gets leveled up with just experience overall, you want to read a wide range of author and topics to fulfill that. So let me know, what's the last book that you have read or listened to? Next is the concept of skill stacking. I like this one. Listen to Reese in this clip here.
And then you add that layer. So it's skill stacking, you know? And you accumulate this knowledge of what makes a movie. So I can read it really clearly and go, oh, now that's fresh.
Yeah.
To give a more visual explanation of what skill stacking is, when you combine two different skills, a new hybrid skill appears. Here we're going to represent this with a handshake between two people. If you have 2 skills, 1 handshake. 3 skills, 3 handshakes. 4 skills, 6 handshakes. Can you see that with every additional skill that you get, the number of handshakes goes up exponentially? This is the power of skill stacking, because with every combination, you get more experience, intelligence, and intuition. If you're looking to grow as a person that makes the society better, hit that subscribe button. Next is making sure that the truth is bigger than your ego. Listen to this clip here talking about why your ego should be controlled.
If you don't continue to put yourself out there, if your ego is bigger, then you're going to limit your experiences. So it was very humbling to me. But I thought, if I don't try it, I'll always regret that.
Big egos makes your intuitions inaccurate because your bias is not letting the truth speak to you. You have to pay more attention to the truth and let go of the distractions. Listen to this clip.
Someone who is not afraid to let go of things that don't serve them. Someone who also understands that no is a complete sentence.
The more that you just don't care about how you're seen by other people, your potential skyrockets because you're able to absorb the right experiences and life lessons, which allows you to grow faster. Here's another example.
Because I was willing to not be an expert and to ask questions of very obvious things, it was sort of endearing, I think, to other people.
This last one is do things your way. Developing a great intuition means that you don't want to keep on shutting down your discernment and creativity. Look how Reese is really trying to put her own spin on everything.
Inherently, I'm always trying to find out my way. What is no one else gonna do? That was always my first thought. What's the weirdest way I could approach?
With your intuition, use it, trust it, and more will be given to you. So if you are that person that's a little more rebellious than everyone else, that might not actually be a bad thing, if you can keep it under control. Look at what she was like when she was younger.
I got suspended in high school for telling the English teacher that I didn't think the homework was hard enough.
Oh my God.
Had to clean up all the desks in the entire 3rd grade because I got paint pen all over the desks while I was trying to personalize hair barrettes for a business I had started.
I also have another video on how you can become smarter beyond your age, and you can check that out too if you want.